Good evening. Good evening, Facebook. Good evening, Instagram. Good evening, YouTube. Welcome to tonight's first session as we are kicking it off with our Feeling Fabulous 7-day self-love challenge. If you've attended any of my live streams or sessions before, type hello in the comments. Let me know if you're catching this live or as a replay. Hi, Mom. Mom is on Instagram. If this is your first time watching, thank you so much for joining. My name is Dani 𝔽𝕝𝕚𝕝𝕚. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a happiness transformation coach. And I teach ambitious women effective tools to build confidence and feel worthy again, whether post-breakup, single, or in a relationship. And I'm so excited about tonight's session because it is the very first session in our 7-day self-love challenge, where I'm going live 3 times this week. Then I'm going to set you free for 3 or 4 days, and then we'll reconvene the last day of the month for our wrap-up. So I want to mention that self-love, it's more than just getting our nails done. It's more than just getting massages. Self-love really involves learning how to manage your feelings. It really involves being able to navigate conflict, expressing your emotions better, getting clear on and establishing your boundaries, improving communication, and improving the relationships that you surround yourself with. So let's jump on into tonight's first session. I first want to tell you a little bit about myself so that way you know who I am, you know who you're working with. I'm a virtual licensed psychotherapist and I meet with my clients online. I've been a therapist for about 14 years now. I know that I look young. It's Asian genes. I've worked as a primary therapist. I've worked as a family counselor. I've worked as a clinical director working with children. I've worked as an in-home family therapist. I've worked in schools. I've actually also worked in jails. I've worked in substance abuse treatment centers. And I'm also a certified addictions professional. But when I would say that, though, people would sometimes automatically assume or think addiction as in cocaine or party drugs or heroin or other more serious addictions. So I shifted towards happiness transformation coach and coaching because we all fill our feelings with something. Whether that's alcohol, whether that's an unfulfilling relationship, whether that's with social media, so that we're not bored, or shopping or food, etc. So people talk about self-love, but what does that really mean? What does it really mean, love yourself before you love someone else? So I wanted to kind of go into that a little bit tonight as we take ourselves wherever we go. So however much, say this is you, however much you love yourself and allow is essentially how much you'll receive. And I was talking to, when I was working with one of my clients recently, I like the analogy that we were talking about in her session. If you think that you deserve crumbs and you continue to get crumbs in a relationship, it's because deep down inside some part of you feels that crumbs are okay. It's because somewhere, some part of you is allowing that. Now, once you realize that you are your own pie, then anyone else who comes along needs to give you at least pie. Does that make sense? So self-love looks like standing up for ourselves or saying something when something makes us feel uncomfortable, when maybe before we didn't used to say anything. Self-love looks like not overcommitting or telling everyone yes. Self-love looks like letting go of the people we know who are really actually unhealthy for us. So last month's Self-Care Summit month, we worked on the Wheel of Life. So to build on this, I've added the habit tracker. So you can use this tool to begin looking at your habits, getting present to how often you're able to be your word with yourself in practicing a new habit. So to support you along in our 7-day self-love challenge, I'm giving you a refreshing rituals habit tracker. So if you click on, let's see, if you are on Facebook, you'll get the caption in this video. When you're looking on Instagram, the link is in my bio. And on YouTube, the link will also be in the caption of the video, where you'll see a refreshing rituals habit tracker. So once you enroll in the 7-day self-love challenge, you'll get that for free, and you're going to see when you first open it the Wheel of Life. Now, if you participated in last month's Self-Care Summit month, you're familiar with the Wheel of Life, right? We did the Wheel of Life, and then you're going to see some explorative questions that go into a little bit more details as to where you are and where you'd like your life to be. So once you download the habit tracker, you'll see there's the Wheel of Life. You'll see those explorative questions following the wheel, and then looking at and observing your morning routine, your evening routine, your body movement, and your self-care. I want you to jot down healthy habits that either you've been meaning to do, that you've just started doing, but I want you to jot them down on that habit tracker, and I want you to also look at some habits that you're looking to incorporate into your routines and track how often for the next 7 days you're able to stay committed to these habits. So if you haven't already downloaded my Refreshing Rituals habit tracker, you can click the link in the caption of this video. If you're looking on Instagram, the link is in my bio. Take a look at it, print it, put it somewhere that you can easily access it, and then I want you to start paying attention. Start tonight. It starts with tonight, right? Tonight is our very first night. So print it, jot down some habits, and you're going to see Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday, Saturday, Sunday. You're going to see that on the very next to the right of that once you download that habits tracker. So the plan is, here's what our next 7 days are going to look like. We are going to be meeting tomorrow night. We're going to be meeting on Wednesday night. And then you're going to continue tracking your habits Thursday, Friday, Saturday, and Sunday on your own. And then we're going to reconvene on Monday, which is the 28th, the last day of the month, to then review and recap. All right? So make sure you check the link in the bio. On Instagram, click the link in the bio. If you're watching this on Facebook or YouTube, the link is in the caption of this video. So if you haven't already downloaded my Refreshing Rituals habit tracker, click the link in the caption of this video. I hope that you found value to our session tonight. If you did, please share this video with a health and well-being bestie, and make sure that you join me for tomorrow's second session of our Feeling Fabulous 7-Day Self-Love Challenge. Tomorrow night's session is Time is Tight, I Have No Time for Myself. So we will be meeting here 7:30 p.m. Eastern Time, 6:30 p.m. Central Time, and that's 4:30 p.m. Pacific Time. Again, my name is Dani 𝔽𝕝𝕚𝕟. I'm a licensed psychotherapist and a happiness transformation coach. Thank you so much for joining me, and I will see you tomorrow night.